Have you ever thought about something privately, and then suddenly your phone shows you a video about it? You did not search it, you did not say it out loud, you barely even admitted it to yourself, but there it is. Post, a song, an ad, a timestamp, an error code, a notification, or a random video that feels way too specific to be random. And for a second, you stop scrolling and think, wait, is the algorithm reading my mind? Or is the universe using my phone as a spiritual mirror? That strange moment is called digital synchronicity. And in this video, we're going to break down what digital synchronicity really means, why the algorithm feels psychic when it is just technology, when it may be meaningful, and how to read digital signs without spiraling into paranoia. Because let's be real, not every app crash is your spirit guide. Sometimes your Wi-Fi is just acting like it needs a cleansing ritual, but sometimes the timing is too precise to ignore. Digital synchronicity is the experience of meaningful timing inside technology. It can show up through your phone, your social feed, your search results, playlists, error codes, timestamps, ads, messages, notifications, AI prompts, or even a glitch that happens at the exact moment you were questioning something. Maybe you were thinking about leaving a job, and suddenly 3 videos appear about starting over. Maybe you questioned a relationship, and a song from that person shows up out of nowhere. Maybe you asked for a sign and immediately saw 1111, 555, or 777 in a view count, comment count, receipt, password code, or notification. Maybe you were trying to force something, and suddenly you hit a 404 page. Now, the grounded answer is this. Digital synchronicity does not automatically mean your phone is missed, but it also does not mean the moment is meaningless. Technology has become one of the main places where our attention lives. And because synchronicity often appears through attention, timing, repetition, and emotional meaning, it makes sense that signs can now appear through digital spaces too. The old world had birds, dreams, weather, songs, and chance meetings. The modern world has feeds, notifications, timestamps, glitches, playlists, error codes, and algorithm. The medium changed, the message did not. So why does the algorithm feel like it is reading your mind? Because it is reading patterns, not your soul, not your private inner voice. Patterns. Your phone and social platforms are constantly learning from what you search, watch, pause on, save, replay, skip, comment on, and return to. You may think you are just scrolling, but your attention is leaving a trail, and the algorithm follows that trail. So when it shows you something that feels like it came from inside your head, sometimes it did not read your mind. It read your behavior. But here is where it gets deep. Your behavior is still meaningful. What you pause on means something. What you keep searching means something. What you keep saving means something. What you keep avoiding means something. The algorithm may not be spiritual by itself, but it can become a mirror of your subconscious patterns. It reflects what you orbit: fear, desire, longing, curiosity, identity, wounds, ambition, unfinished decisions. The algorithm becomes a modern mirror because it does not only reflect what you consciously choose, it reflects what your attention keeps circling. That is why one video can mean nothing on Monday and feel like a direct message from the universe on Friday. The content mattered, but the timing matters more. Here is the key question. Do not ask, is the algorithm magic? Ask, what is this moment reflecting back to me? That question changes everything, because digital synchronicity is not about surrendering your discernment. It is about becoming more conscious. If a video appears right after you ask for clarity, ask yourself, what was I thinking before this showed up? What emotion did it touch? What pattern has been repeated? Did this make me calmer and clearer? Or did it make me frantic and obsessive? That last question is important. A true sign should bring you back to present. It should not pull you deeper into digital anxiety. If the sign makes you feel clear, grounded, and honest, it may be useful. If it makes you refresh your feed 17 times like you are trying to interrogate the universe through TikTok, pause. Your nervous system needs regulation before interpretation, because when the body is anxious, everything feels urgent, but when the body is calm, signs feel spacious. It is here to remind you that attention is creative. Your phone is not your master. Your feed is not your oracle. The algorithm is not automatically divine, but it can become a mirror. And when you know how to read the mirror without worshiping it, something powerful happens. You stop being controlled by the feed, and you start becoming conscious inside it. So the next time your phone shows you something that feels way too aligned to ignore, do not panic. Pause, breathe, check reality, ask what the moment reflected, then take one grounded step, because the sign is not the destination, the sign is the doorway. And the real question is, are you willing to walk through it? If you want the deeper breakdown, I wrote a full guide on digital synchronicity meaning over at Code of Ascension. You can also use the angel number decoder, explore the synchronicity numbers guide, or take the synchronicity quiz if you keep noticing signs, numbers, glitches, and strange timing in your digital world. Link is in the description. And as always, keep ascending. Now let's talk about one of the biggest reasons digital synchronicity can feel so intense. It is called frequency illusion. You may also hear it called the Baader-Meinhof phenomenon. This is when you learn about something or start focusing on something, and suddenly it seems to appear everywhere. You learn about angel number, and now you see 1111 constant. You think about red car, and suddenly every road looks like a red car convention. You start researching manifestation, and now your entire feed becomes unlock your highest timeline by Friday. That does not mean the experience is fake. It means your attention is tuned. And online, this gets amplified. Your brain notices the pattern. Your algorithm notices your behavior. Your feed shows more related content. Your nervous system reacts. Then you notice even more. The loop becomes stronger. So digital synchronicity usually has layers. There is the technical layer, the psychological layer, the emotional layer, and sometimes the spiritual timing layer. The Code of Ascension path is not to dismiss everything as coincidence, and it is not to believe everything is divine intervention. The path is discernment. Question is not, is this real or fake? The better question is, what layer am I looking at? Now let's talk about error codes as digital angel numbers, because this one is juicy. 404 page appears right when you are wondering if a path is closed. A 502 error shows up when something feels blocked. A 505 error appears when you are trying to enter a new version of your life with an old version of yourself. Now first things first, an error code is usually an error code. A 404 usually means a page is missing. A 502 usually points to a gateway or server issue. A 505 usually means an HTTP version is not supported. Check the practical layer first, but if the code appears at a deeply emotional or precise moment, you can also read it symbolically. A 404 can symbolize a closed path, missing access, or a reminder to stop forcing something that is no longer available. A 502 can symbolize a blocked gateway, misdirected energy, or a connection that needs clearing. A 505 can symbolize an outdated version of self trying to access a new reality, but hold those meanings lightly. Do not turn every error page into a prophecy. Use it as a reflection prompt. The error code gives the moment. The number gives the symbolic language. Your life gives the interpretation. Phone glitches can work the same way. Maybe your screen freezes while you are about to send a message from anxiety. Maybe a text fails when you are forcing a conversation your body already knows is misaligned. Maybe a notification arrives from someone you were just thinking about. Maybe a song starts at the exact lyric that names your situation. Again, check the practical layer first. Phones glitch, apps crash, batteries age, Wi-Fi drop, notifications get delayed. Sometimes Mercury is not retrograde, sometimes your storage is full, but after the practical layer is respected, timing can still be meaningful. Ask, what was I about to do? Was I acting from clarity or urgency? Was I regulated? Was I seeking confirmation because I already knew the truth? Did the glitch interrupt a pattern I needed to see? Digital signs are not here to control your destiny. They are here to interrupt unconsciousness. Now let's bring this into money, career, and purpose. Digital synchronicity often shows up when your identity is shifting. You keep seeing videos about quitting your job. You keep getting content about building a business. You keep seeing people talk about visibility, discipline, healing, money blocks, or creative courage. You keep seeing repeated numbers inside analytics, sales dashboard, invoice totals, timestamp, or post views. This does not mean every career video is divine instruction, but it may mean your attention is circling a future version of you. In career and money, digital synchronicity often reflects visibility. What are you afraid to be seen for? What idea keeps returning? What offer keeps showing up in different form? What action are you postponing while asking for more sign? Because here is the truth. If your feed keeps showing you the same lesson, the point is not to keep collecting confirmation. The point is to move. Send the email, outline the offer, publish the post, record the video, update the page. Take one grounded step. Otherwise, it becomes digital rehearsal. You keep watching the life you want instead of embodying it. The mirror is only useful if you eventually stop staring and act. Now, love and relationship. This is where digital synchronicity gets dangerous if you are not grounded. You think about someone and their name appears. You miss them and their favorite song starts playing. You wonder if a connection is over and your feed shows a post about ending. You are about to text them and your phone freezes. You see repeated numbers around messages, read receipts, profile views, or timestamp. Can that timing be meaningful? Yes, but does it automatically mean they are your soulmate, twin flame, or destined partner? No. A digital sign does not override someone's action. It does not override your boundaries. It does not override your peace. In love, the algorithm often mirrors your emotional pattern. Are you looking for a sign because the connection feels unclear? Are you using synchronicity to avoid asking a direct question? Are you turning delayed messages into spiritual evidence? Are you reading your feed as guidance or as a way to keep hope alive? A true sign does not make you chase. A true sign brings you back to dignity. The synchronicity makes you feel calm, honest, and self-respecting. Listen. If it makes you stalk, refresh, decode, and spiral, ground first. Your nervous system is not a psychic hotline. It is part of the interpretation. So how do you respond to digital synchronicity without spiraling? Use this simple process. First, check the technology. Is there an obvious algorithmic reason this appeared? Did you search it? Watch related content? Pause on similar videos? Talk about it near your device. Interact with people who engage with that topic. Second, check the mind. Did you recently learn about this topic, making frequency illusion more likely? Third, check the body. Do you feel calm and clear, or tight, urgent, and desperate for certainty? Fourth, check the timing. Did it connect to a real question, prayer, decision, emotional truth, or repeated pattern? Fifth, choose one grounded action. Journal the moment. Step away from the app. Have the conversation. Use the tool. Read the guide. Rest. Make the next honest move. That is the hierarchy. Ground first. Decode second. Act third. Digital synchronicity is not here to make you afraid of technology. Like, comment, and subscribe to Code of Ascension for more light code insights.